can get it.
Oh, it made babies.
Yeah. Those aren't gonna hurt you. Even unarmored, they do absolutely nothing. Wait, I didn't mute before I did that, did I? Nope. So everyone's been hearing me for like the last few minutes. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are done doing all of the promo stoof. So, as you guys can see, I've been doing this. So we're gonna just at least tell him. He would have to live with this lonely presence and the wait for the future containing Leslie to finally come to him. But how much time can he spend waiting? Maybe Leslie will finally return to the space station when he is old and decrepit like me. But the flow of time for her is so slow, maybe at the time she will still be as young as she is today. When that time comes, how are they going to be together? We may transcend space, but time is beyond our reach. You are way too young, you don't understand. Things that require a lot of waiting don't usually end up well. Listen, dude, he's not gonna give up unless you tell him the truth. Kids, first, I don't feel like reading all this. Shoot, which one was the... I'm gonna tell him the truth.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
Thank you, bro. Oh boy, aren't you in for some disappointment? I think so. Essentially what happened is Leslie says yes, and due to this thing called a starquake, she moves now at a different time than we do. Essentially, she has Tracer's problem, but in this world, they can't fix it. They don't have a Winston. Smart choice. Oh, he's gonna go after her. Okay. It may be full of dangers. There we go. We got that taken care of. Let's see. I think I got... Okay, I don't. So let's do a quick warp. We're actually going to warp this time on Mighty. Nope. I got another Arlen, though. That's another Eidolon. And... Nope, nothing there. Let's see... Just checking. Nope.
Spirit be gone.
Whoops. Alright, so we now have an
I
E2
found a home to
Arlen.
protect.
And I've been toying with who do I want to pull out of this team. Because it would be nice to have... I would like to try to have Arlen and Yukong. Let's see how this team works. Alright, let's get this one done. Now, in case you guys don't notice, like, I don't really read, like, the ones that have no audio. I'm just impatient. But I probably should try. Because I need to improve my reading out loud skills. So you guys are going to have to, unfortunately, suffer with that. One second, I actually forgot to pull up the stream. So that way I can see if people are... Yeah? Alright. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Mare is right ahead. I'd better not alert her. Or I'll hide around here and listen to what she says. Ha-hoo! 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 Am I doing this right? I feel like my pronunciation is not very good. I better keep practicing. Fluffy hair and strong limbs. If only I could touch it. Ah! What kind of dirty ideas is this? Aw, how nice would it be if I could be their slave? Hiss. I just need to keep practicing and one day I can... I'm sorry, what am I listening to? No. Hold up, back up. Hoyo, this is coming off a lot dirtier than it needed to be. Normally I go, oh, Japan. Do I need to start going, oh, China? Mare, you look much better lately, so the thing I told you about, it actually worked? Well, no, that's not the case. Sorry, I did try to look up what you mentioned, but I've gone off track, but I might have gone off track halfway. But yes, it looks quite useful, it's just that, well, is there anything else? Well, there is something I want to ask you. I want to ask you about. So, I've been researching how eons are depicted in the mythological tales from distant planets, different planets. Why are they depicted so differently? Even some even have this so-called Leviathan worship. That's not troubling at all. Leviathans can be pets too. Well, pets. Well, there is a research report that I haven't finished working on yet, so I'll get back to you later. Hold on. I need a drink. Ah, this exhaustion just comes in waves. What's so funny? Oh, what? Why? Why? Spooky, scary slime pit. I'm sorry. I'm getting mildly distracted. My boyfriend, I got my boyfriend onto Dungeons and Crafting, and he's made a spooky, scary slime pit. Did you make that while they were busy trying to eat you?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. Oh. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta ask a quick question to my significant others.
It's a temporary joke.
Oh, okay. Well, no, keep it there. Because then if we get any more slimes, we just make them really small, and then we feed them into the pit.
Yeah.
Sure. By the way, I haven't seen you around lately. Did you go to go on an exotic field trip? Did you discover anything new? Can you tell me anything? I'm sorry, guys. My voice is starting to hurt. Besides, no one's watching. What does it matter? Alrighty. Bring my findings to Asta.
If there's no danger here, then I'm needed elsewhere.
Think of the space station as your home.
Just scanning through this. Alright. Alright, those aren't.
You're in the way.
As easy as that.
And woman.
Stay the course.
It's time.
Haven't learned your
By
lesson.
the order of the Ten Lords. Execute the Marastruck!
There we
Even
go.
a little strength comes in useful.
Do. Terminal did not respond. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I know what to do. And boom. Oh, check out their records. More challenges, more chests. Alright. That's done. Let's see. Where are you gonna go with this?
If there's no danger here, then I'm needed elsewhere.
They went through everything with you?
Ryan's asking if you can, right?
Oh, I'm
I'm
back.
sure
I
you
just forgot to
reflected
do.
deeply on your
I'm still in the call, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll unmute. I'll undeafen. Hello, Ren. I'm sorry. I forgot.
You're fine. I'm having a grand old time.
What's going on?
Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said.
I'm
Think
fighting
before you ask me if you
Calamar.
can.
I'm gonna make him calamari.
You
Good
haven't
luck.
requested enough. We can always talk more in private.
Thanks for the follow back.
Right now, I need to hurry to a meeting.
She says thank you. Oh wait, you're in the call.
I can hear her.
Can't let him get away like this.
Him.
Him.
If he doesn't want to
That
tell me,
person.
Thank you. I use he, him pronouns.
Mm.
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here.
Oh, this is
Aside
J.
the
Michael
fact that you
Tatum.
don't have
That's
the
why I'm like,
right
why does his
to
voice sound
dismiss
so
me.
familiar?
I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta. No, if Madame Herta herself commanded me. Don't threaten to kill me while you're at it. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
I am very
Master
pleased
Capote is so
with how this has gone.
We're so
Now I just have
lucky to be his
one
heir.
mission left,
You said the
and that is
exact
to
same
get
thing when
the
you
last,
promised Captain
the
Arlen.
next Eye of the Witness for the Eye of the
Yes,
Witness
the part
for
about not yielding.
the water place.
It's making me tear up.
I'm sure it's making you tear
I'm
up,
gonna
just
print
not
out
in
the
your eyes.
transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
transcript. They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
Alright. We're gonna start talking to the researchers.
This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Bish, give me everything you
Hey,
got.
you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
Ah, I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
Actually, I'm trying to find
Even
Arlen so we can
memorize the internal
fix the
testing
misunderstanding.
contents of version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar.
Fixing and understanding's always important.
We've been careless.
We're on the same side after
Holy,
all.
I am making a lot of
This is our
progress.
welcome
I
to
am
the new
very
members of the fan club.
excited.
And I'll toss in
Good
an
for
updated
you.
version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Yeah!
Ah, he looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Alrighty. We got what we needed. Okay, Asta, let's hurry up and fix this misunderstanding. By the way, Arlen's right here. I have him on my team. I am currently running in behind her as Arlen.
Gotta love when that happens.
Yep.
What's next on the agenda?
You told Asta about what just happened and the clues you found.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did
I
you
fin-
have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
I don't think Capote's is... I don't think he's sleazy so much as he's just power hungry. And there are people out there that are dumb enough to let him to be his followers.
Yeah, I guess
Yep.
that's our starting point. This handwriting looks familiar. Huh, is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote.
Let's look at the limited edition snapshot.
Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen?
Yep.
So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote.
I'm just gonna do a
This
few
is the
rituals to make my life a little bit easier while I'm away.
Ugh. Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
And one last one.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees
Gonna
it.
do another one. And this one's
I
more
don't...
for the sake of it than anything else.
Listen, Asta, as your friend, I don't think it's about you.
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy,
It's not.
your turn again.
I know it's not.
I know, I just find it so funny. That she's like, but what if it is about me? And it's like, it's not. It's really,
not.
really not.
And then Arlen has to tell her himself that it's about Herta.
Yep. Which checks out.
Yep.
It really does check out.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, who are the weakest links?
All
That'd
right,
be
Peppy,
you.
let's go.
And I'm gonna pick
He makes
you.
plinky noises when he runs. Oh, he used to make poiky noises when he ran. Oh, danger ahead.
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
You got it.
Oh! Oh!
What?
Hurt me.
I'm unlocking something very good. I'm unlocking something very good.
Nice.
I recognize this from my off-camera playthrough.
It's time.
Your number is up.
Be
Oh,
silent.
there it is.
That'll take more than savor the vigor of it. Stay the course. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the boot!
As you wish.
There we go.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find I'm here to find a lost friend.
Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area.
I'm fairly certain this friend can
Yeah.
take
Arlan
care of
isn't here
himself.
right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Got it.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Brother Don Hung. Checking you out, calling the shots.
I'm only helping Arlan. You're here
Oh,
to
I'm
look
gonna
for
have a
him.
lot of repairs to do after this.
He's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
Is that making fun of his
That's right.
actual height?
I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,300
Through the doctrines, that way I can get rid of the little notification thingy.
Boom.
Boom.
He's so hard on himself.
One second. What kind of trial is it?
I think it must have something to do with
Go.
the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
Pretty sure that's not how 6-phase ice works.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
Don Hung's right here.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
He's a bear among horses.
That might be a metaphor too far.
I've never understood what that
Fights
meant.
Neither do
Great
I.
metaphor.
I think it might be a Chinese
Arlan and I
proverb. I don't
decided
know.
to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and
That
I've taken
does
up
make
his patrol.
sense.
That's all.
Why do you make it sound like a question, Danny boy?
He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
I don't want elderly
Besides,
followers.
what kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better.
Why don't you want
Look
the
at
elderly? They're
It's the right
full of
size, not
age
to
and
mention the
wisdom.
angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
Because elderly followers don't do any work in my cult.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal.
Yeah,
on the
they just
space
kind of
station.
roam around and
It contained 36
do
different
nothing.
strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss.
Then I think it's time for them to transition.
It also contained some information on
Exactly.
trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One
Boop.
needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart.
I will
And
unlock
only then
that.
can one
Actually,
face
no, I'll unlock it now, just that way I could have it unlocked.
Secondly,
Hi,
trial of
hello.
the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly,
I didn't mean to
trial
get
of the
another
self.
follower, but
One
hey,
places oneself
I'm not
within
gonna
that
say no.
pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to
No to
complete
a
the
new
trial of
follower.
the mirror.
That'd just be silly.
Yeah. Oh, he can make the flavor aid.
That is the last door unlocked. Beyond that one.
I'll trim that.
But that one
when it
can
gets
come
bigger.
later.
No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
I've been forgetting
Brother
to
Arlen
ask
doesn't
to
need a
read the
reason
questions.
To improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
I have a gun.
Oh, you got a
He's
pew
just
pew.
staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
I don't have any other questions.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Alrighty.
Oh, job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew
As
I was
fun as
giving
this
you
is,
so
I
much
am
pressure.
probably gonna switch weapons as soon as I can, just cause like this is annoying.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, Asta. Calm down. Let's look at the clues first.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I
Yeah.
can understand what it's all about.
You work for Herta! Of course you already know the pressure. Whew.
Breathe.
Whew. Alright, let's look at Arlen's ID pass.
Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much
There we
extra
go.
pressure? Aw.
Why am I thinking of the
Maybe
song
Peppy's
from
picture is
Encanto?
a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
Alright, let's look at the broken ceiling tile. Ceiling tile. God, what the heck is... What's English?
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile
Very
is.
strange
Arlen
language.
must have bottled up
Can I
his
speak it?
frustration and had no way of releasing it, so took it out
You
on
are
monsters.
currently.
Well, apparently not if I can't say... Well, apparently not if I can't say ceiling tile. Alright, now let's look at the footprint.
It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are ankle shackles for him.
I am curious as to what's there.
Let's skip the clues
Oh?
for now.
Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person.
Believe
Peppy?
me, Asta.
Let's get going.
Asta, I'm pretty sure it's not you. Let's go, Peppy.
So Peppy can locate March
Proceed
just by looking at a
forward.
photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
He's a good mobile waypoint, though. Thanks. Nice of you to acknowledge the canine before me.
Hey, he's a new face and you're not. Huh. This little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlen's Peppy? Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate.
Yeah, no, I really need to switch weapons. I am not doing well with the gun.
The
gun's fun. I'm just very bad with it.
Did he mention anything about about a trial?
He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Uh-huh. So, why did you split up?
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing.
Weapon?
But
No,
when he heard that,
no,
he
I'm still
said,
stuck with the
"Mr.
weapon I had
Donhun was
before.
right."
It's fine. This
And
is
then he
fine.
just
Everything's
left.
fine.
I took a photo of him. He
Oh,
was
I'm
doing one of
fast.
those tough
I'm
guy
fast,
walks.
boy.
Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Does less damage, but yeah, no, I could definitely handle that better than gun.
Let's go, I guess. I need to get that. I need this. Yeah. There. I have plenty of the technique points. We be good to go. Destructive impulse. Haha. I want to keep breaking things.
New card for me, a brand new card for me. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I read
that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
I'm sure Arlen's fine. He follows the path of destruction. He's good.
Yeah, no. Those boys are sturdy.
He is a sturdy boy.
Exactly.
The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than...
Actually, hold on. Let me check his thing. Lower than 80% is increased by 15. I never enhanced this. I need to fix that. Oh wait, I should superimpose. I think I unintentionally used them to level.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Why?
No! I died.
Oh.
I imagined.
It's fine.
Mrs. Hinkle did say the cleanup had been slow.
Normally at this point, my followers will lose faith in me, but I've made it to where they can't, so it's fine.
Oh, damn!
Even a little strength comes in useful.
Hang on. I just got a trophy. I ended a battle without even starting it. Use a technique to defeat all enemies upon entering battle. Nice.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Destroy 100. Use the technique 50 times. Open 110 damage. Jola Fool. Use technique 300 times. I'm pretty sure there's one about. Sorry, I'm looking through my achievements when I should be playing the game. Let me...
You're fine.
There we go.
Speed, not haste.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Hot damn. Erlen, you beast.
Do you admit this crime?
Oh, I know exactly who's getting this ult.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Oh wait,
As
no.
easy as that.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Your number is up. As you wish.
You're in bad shape.
I can take it.
Oop.
To the cloud.
Oop.
That's one down.
Be silent. Savor the vigor of life.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
I'm glad
There's
we're
something
all
that
out
I'm forgetting
safely.
to do. Oh! Wait, I know.
Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna play it risky with
Brave the
Arlen.
wind. Gale force.
Good luck!
The wind is rising.
Well, because the thing is that the lower his HP, the more damage he deals.
Yes, but he can't self-heal.
No, I know.
From the boot.
But I have Nat's ult at the ready just in case.
You're in bad shape.
Watch yourself.
Okay, so they only hit. Okay.
A pilot spirit. To the clouds.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Won't be able to make this one right away because it requires something I don't have, but...
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Now
you
I'm
wish.
going to go
Just in time. Just a little something.
here.
Think
I'm going to
nothing
turn
of
in the 2 eyes I do have.
Thank you, comrade.
And then
As long as I keep his health below 80%, he has a plus 15 to his crit rate.
Nap time.
Damn, Nat!
you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you
Yep.
hurt?
Not physically.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure.
Two
Yeah,
more
I like
of those
how
things
even
that I can
I
kill.
like how
Honestly,
visibly
didn't
confused
realize
he
that
looks.
These things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need
Card.
to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through.
Alright.
If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to
Go
change.
back to my cult.
But, my lady...
And instead of doing something that
Firstly,
I probably
your trial
should
of the
be
heart.
doing,
You
I'm
went to
going
Professor
to go
Capote and asked him to simulate
right back into
conversations
the
with
thing
you
so that
you
way I
could
can get
better
another
understand your
eye.
boss.
So I want to get this last eye
And the
before I
evidence
log
is-
off. So that way I've basically completed all of them
Firstly,
except
your trial
the
of
last
heart.
one.
You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss.
You're not his only boss.
The evidence is this.
I think she's the one that
handwritten reply
interacts with
card.
him the most, as
This
far as
is
she
your
knows.
handwriting,
So
Arlen.
she's probably just like, oh, it's all my fault because she's the one that interacts with him the most. Because as far as she's
No need
concerned,
to explain.
Herta
This is
does
Professor
not bother
Capote's
interacting
autograph,
with
all right.
anyone, including
You
her
can't
own
hide your
her
handwriting.
employees.
The way you join your letters is
Fair.
no different to your childhood diary entries.
I did write this for Professor Capote.
You're head of the security department. You don't have anything to do with Professor Capote. Why did you suddenly start writing his reply cards for him, Don't go spilling the beans just yet. This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything
I'm gonna be
better?
fully honest, when I first did that quest, I had Herta wasn't even a thought on my mind, because it didn't even process me that, like, oh yeah, she's in a position of power.
This was taken by a member of the
Yeah.
Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
This is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't got to the core.
Oh,
This evidence. Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure.
My lady,
Hmm.
I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things,
There we go.
but they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Unhung to help
Just
you
because
complete the trial
I do
of the
want
mirror.
to try to get all of the
I'm so sorry, Arlen.
all of the
Until I spoke
of the
with
tarot cards
Unhung,
and all
I
that stuff.
never
I want to
realized
unlock
how much
everything.
pressure was on your
Yeah.
shoulders.
so what, you're going to
I really
Star Rail,
don't-
or you're continuing with Cult of the Lamb?
Hold it.
Because I
I
know that
have
they're
evidence.
doing
There is
cards on Amphorius.
You're
I'd still playing
my
Cult of the Lamb.
D-class.
Oh,
Yeah,
Isn't
no,
just standing
you
on
can get
station
tarot cards, which
passes.
gives you certain spots in, like,
There's
dungeons and
a very
such.
important photo on it.
Are you full?
A photo of
No.
Peppy. Lady Asta, I like Peppy a
There
lot,
you go.
so I,
Ow.
No,
Lose
Arlen.
it.
You don't need to find excuses for your actions.
Oh.
Oh no.
Maybe you've actually convinced yourself.
Can you try to get down
The
there?
combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy,
Oh no, I might need to go on a rescue mission,
it
guys.
points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, take
This is a very
Peppy out
creepy
to
looking
play
tree.
is an assignment from lead researcher Asta.
You love to see it.
You better throw that
Anyways,
holodiscus.
proceed forth.
Holodiscus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
my lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like
Yes,
taking Peppy out to
please.
play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Although he's
Arlen
getting that
doesn't
way.
have any other bosses. Who else would it be?
Herda!
He had to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
I'm so exasperated by a freaking class that's 3 years old.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined
Here we
his
go.
training. Guess I
I'm
made
going
the
to
right
defeat the
decision
witness
after all.
this time.
Don Hung was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Let's go with that.
All I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now,
Not really alone.
sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the
No,
security
thank
department.
you.
Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how.
I like this
She's
one.
just
Alright,
too
proceed
overwhelmed.
forth. Never
Whether
give up,
it's
never
helping her
surrender.
test a new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for
Press
relieving
forward,
pressure.
press forward.
That's where I read about the trials.
Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self?
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Did you really think it would help, though?
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right?
You two need to talk to each other a little more.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
someone else would
communication
never
is
have
important.
misunderstandings like this.
Anyway, Don Hung was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Hello, Astaroth.
Ah, done. Visitor verification, Arlong. And I got the Peppy.
It's been
Let's see. Let's switch to Peppy because it's adorable. Alright, let me see here. Our good friends. Da da da. You have leveled up. Come and get treasure. Oh, Garland. Oh, neat. Oh, I didn't level up. Okay. I'm heading out. Actually, I want to change phonogram.
Okay. You know what? I think now would be a great time for me to not end stream, because maybe end stream. I don't know. I might switch back over to Minecraft. I'm probably not going to switch back over to Minecraft, I don't think. Hey, you, go to bed.
No.
You as well. Not you, Quill.
Alright, let's check. What do we got? Sweet. We can pull. Nope, nothing. Where am
I'm
I?
obviously not going to do that right now.
I was nearing 25 last time I checked. Alright, now I'm nearing 35. Let me go to warp. I gotta do the character trials for these guys anyway. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 140 jade. Let's do it.
Burn away.
Oh, it doesn't work like that. Thought it would.
Burn away. Ha-ha! You won't get away.
to twirl! Ha! 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 Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
We're just gonna keep going.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Say what?
I have something for you.
Oh no. Keep looking, you might be able to find it. I hope it doesn't. I hope it didn't go away.
Does it despawn after a while?
Yeah, but you did run down, but it probably went down that water stream. You may need to brave the creepers. As long as they... Yeah.
It won't be so easy next time.
Another diamond.
Oh, there it is.
It is a diamond, but I think the creeper blew it up.
Probably. Oh, did you have all of your stuff on you?
Most of it.
Oh, honey.
That's fine, I'll just start over.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Some diamonds, so.
I still feel bad.
Skeleton monster.
Stay.
One.
Do.
No. Maybe I should give up now. What's in here? Bricks.
Yeah, that's for me. I was gonna build like a little place for people that join, well, because they're gonna be spawning in that area. It's pretty much like a welcome to Dungeons and Crafting sort of spawn house.
Move carefully.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before
That.
you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
And that is going to end.
You're in bad shape.
I think hold the lamp for today. And then I'm
The truth
going
of
to
life
switch
and death
right on over
within this sanctuary
to
is but a vision.
crafting, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing today.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Naughty children. Savor the vigor of life.
Oh. I do these things to no one but myself. I swear.
This is true.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
I have to do all the switching over to a different game thingies that I normally do off camera, but I have to do on camera because
Savor the vigor of life.
I'm switching games on camera. Except there's no camera on me, it's just my computer screen.
I mean, it works.
It does. It does. I don't need people to see my face while I'm streaming. They're just...
Show your courage.
Move carefully.
You'll pay for this.
I'm
The time is
probably
now.
Lend me your
not
strength.
going to be doing
Clemency?
any.
Never heard of
I'm not
it.
gonna be expanding my farm. I don't think. I think I'm gonna make the
Time for
I'm not gonna expand the mob farm. I think I'm either going to work on an XP farm with one of the spawners that you found, which I will need the coordinates for, by the way, or I'm going to make a cactus farm. I don't know which yet.
I'm trying to remember which ones I found. Oh, there's a... Hold on a moment. I can give you one right now. Because it's right by you. It's right by the mob farm.
Don't hesitate.
Okay.
I'm not hesitating, Danny boy. I'm just helping a friend out really quick. That's weird. Where is it? That one's too deep. That one's too deep. Too deep. That one could work, but no. Best to do this one. They're actually not too far away. Huh. Alright, I have coordinates for you.
Okay.
You may need to dig down and look and find it. Because
that's fine.
I could tell you where, but I'm bad. You know how bad I am at giving directions.
Yeah. Just give me the coords, and I'll work it out from there.
48. Negative 42.
I just...
103. And there's a zombie spawner right, like, two blocks high, 2 blocks away from it. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Well, what are you giving me the coordinates to?
A skeleton farm.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, a skelly spawner.
Alright. Alright, so can you just, like, Discord DM me the coordinates, do you think?
I just did.
Okay.
Enter the storm. To guard and defend.
Weakness.
Crush them.
Then I will be able to go right over there.
Savor the vigor.
And, work on that instead of,
Lend me your strength.
expanding my farm. Not that, like, expanding my mob farm would be a bad idea. I just kinda don't wanna.
The truth of
No
life
stress.
And death, revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Do we have soul sand?
We should.
Okay. Because soul sand is gonna be a pretty important part of this.
Yeah.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Unless I decide to try to go for a design that would negate the soul sand entirely, which I might be able to do.
Step aside.
Yeah, I can probably finagle something with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm gonna do anything with the zombie spawner though.
You guys are making me want to hop back on.
I'm making you want to hop back on.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to stream Star Rail.
Move carefully. The time is now.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
There we go. Look at that shield. That's why I was so conflicted about whether to get him or Welt when I was going to use my 5-star.
As you wish.
Enough.
Is that
Fair
all you got?
enough.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. I hope you're prepared.
Aha! Frozen.
Fight to win. Be silent.
Alright. I'm just gonna get up and start making my way to the coordinates.
Alright.
Because Ebek was not sleeping, so I was just sitting there in bed waiting for it to be
He doesn't
daytime.
have a bed.
Well, I didn't know that.
About to go to an eternal sleep if I can't
It's
find
too
the
late to
damn
repent.
house.
You might. Where are you?
That is a good question. I am in the middle of death. on the corner of I'm fucked and
language.
royally.
Please watch your language. I am streaming and I try to keep things as PG
Don't
as
hesitate.
possible.
Alright, look for the Dark Oak Forest. It's east. So look up, see where the moon is. Alright. Pause, stop walking so you can look and see where the moon is.
It's literally right there.
Which way is it going? I know that it's heading down, but when you can see where it's heading down... Alright, that's west. Back behind you is east.
No, I'm trying to get the negative one to go down as well. This way? This way. Okay.
Clemency? Never heard. I hope you're prepared. In the name of
Oh, I think this
Landa,
goes into my little mine that I made to
goal.
get myself some more
Pardon the
deep
will.
sight.
We shall never fall.
And I'm being attacked. God love when that happens. Oh, if this is gonna become a path
you
down
wish.
to a
Step aside. The time is now. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary.
this is not acceptable.
Is but a
Okay.
vision.
There we go. It's another 20.
I went east, it's nothing but water.
Alright, give me a second. Boys and goyles, we're gonna have to change the game real quick.
No, you don't.
Honey, you're lost, and you're not...
I will find it myself. I found it before, I can do it again.
You're back at the beach.
It's a nice beach.
Alright.
Ow.
If you... yeah, it's a real nice beach. But if you head... Okay.
You okay, Quill?
Yeah?
He couldn't handle my... oh. He had a friend.
Did you die again?
He did. Oh, I feel kind of bad for laughing. I feel kind of bad for laughing.
Alright, turn around. There's the beach. Now turn directly behind you. That is the way to the Dark Oak Forest. Just keep on that path. Keep going straight. You see those jungle trees?
I could have died doing that. I
That's
could
how
have died
you
doing
always
that.
know. That's how you always know you're getting close to the Dark Oak Forest if you see those jungle trees. Just keep going straight, like right where you are. Just keep going straight. You're doing great. You'll soon be able to start seeing some dark oak. A few more steps. There's a mushroom. You're there. Keep going straight.
Those look oak.
Now, before you keep going, take down that birch tree right there. Some mild technical difficulties, boys and girls.
I will punch it to its woody death.
We're so mild.
The tree has been dispatched.
Alright, you're gonna need that wood to make a bed.
A bed?
Yes, that's how you set your spawn.
I already made a bed.
Why didn't you use it to set your spawn?
I did set my... No, I didn't.
I shouldn't laugh. Laughing is mean. I shouldn't laugh. Laughing is mean. I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah,
Laughing
you're there.
is mean.
Congratulations. You've gotten back to the base.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Oh, I feel so bad for this. Oh, I feel so bad for laughing.
Ah, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
Well, hush up, zombie.
There you go. Now make a bit. Now set your freaking spawn.
Evils be gone. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Oh.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I want to protect everyone too.
Yo, Cody Skeleton, I am a master in the art of being a bit of a coward.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Right, I need to get to wide level -42.
As you command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Target threat index lowered. Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I forgot how much of a monster Clara is.
There, respect my Riga spawn point.
Good.
No. Back every single time you die.
Exactly.
Shift the balance.
Ow.
Well, we're in trouble now. All the best.
Blade.
I cannot see with all the numbers in my face. There we go.
Swords descend.
Right.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
A one-time enemy. Ha!
Watch this!
I am slowly staircasing my way down.
Best of luck.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit.
Thank you. I have a feeling I'll be needing it.
Let's be friends, shall we? Evils be gone.
Strike with heart.
Gotta love the eerie noises. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Definitely don't hate them.
Try that. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Awesome move.
Shooting is attacking you from afar. It has a trident, not a bow.
Enemy. Blade in flight.
Weapon that can make many holes in my body and kill me very, very
Practice is over.
annoying.
Swords descend.
That also works.
And then my personal favorite out of all the standard 5 stars, Bailu.
Oh, yeah, no, same.
I mean, no reason. She's just a small widow being.
That probably knows how to take apart your skeleton in alphabetical order.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick! You've still got time to surrender!
Wait, what Y level am I at now? That's the wrong button. I am at Y level 14. I have so much more to go.
It's too late to repent.
I can't use this trident.
The time is now.
No.
No, you have to kill a drowned in order to get a trident, and you have to get really lucky.
Yep.
Because not only does a drowned have to have a trident, it is a fairly rare drop to get from a drowned, even if it does have a trident, which is really annoying.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Burning up on the inside. I don't need to be hurt on the outside too.
Gotta get those vitamins. You're a good person.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Meanwhile, there's the epic saga of Ebek trying to survive.
Step aside.
God, this reminds me of when I got one of my friends to start playing Minecraft after she hadn't played it since like 2012. And she was just struggling the entire time because she's just like, "What's this? What's this?"
There's difference everywhere.
Basically. And at one point she was just like, "Oh, what's this room thingy? It has a bunch of the shiny orange blocks," and I'm just like, "Do you mean copper?" And she's like, "Yeah, copper." And I'm just like, What? And she's like, "Oh, there's a spawner. There's a lot of spawners." And I'm just like, "Oh my god, you're in a trial chamber. Why are you in a trial chamber? You're in iron armor.
You're in danger."
Basically.
We're gonna go to this.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Alright. I still have a
Hey,
bit
you
to
came.
go.
That was fun.
What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short. The
Well, you know,
underground
just
used to have many
wildfiery
mines.
things.
However, in recent years, some sort of
Oh, well.
corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in.
You got
They've
it.
been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights.
Stone.
And that's not the worst of
Oh, right. I forget. That's
much
the
more
achievement for
serious
getting
this
stone,
time.
not iron.
For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out
The
between
one
miners
for
and the vagrants.
getting iron is
Isn't pretty.
hardware.
Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Understood. Let's go.
As for you,
Boop.
the chief will
Boop.
decide your fate when we see
Boop.
him.
Bop.
Good.
Bop. Ooh,
I've
diamonds.
been wanting to come
Neat.
face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
It's an 8 vein. Neat. I got 19 diamonds out of that.
Nice.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must...
Oops.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
Alright, 10 more levels and then I'll be able to just tunnel straight to it.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
How could this situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum.
Okay.
Many people are out of work.
Couple more
They were afraid of being
levels.
overwhelmed
And
if they let
I
the
am
word out.
almost
But the vagrants here have keen eyes.
right up there.
Couldn't keep it hidden
Nice.
from them.
Alright.
Some local gangs
So
wanted
now-
to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money.
The
And
really
that was
long
the final
part.
straw.
Tunneling all the way to negative 148.
That's
I have like 70 blocks to go.
the vein.
Which
should,
honestly isn't too bad.
the vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And
Ah,
that's how
they're
the clash
communist.
started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them.
And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Goodbye, sir.
We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Oh.
As you've all seen, the situation down here
You
is
okay, back?
strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
I didn't have a lot at that time. I put it in a chest.
Okay.
That's good. Oh wait, those are more diamonds. I should probably go get those. I mean, we're not in short supply of diamonds, but like, I very rarely actually get any of the stuff that we have myself. So I'd like to contribute a little bit.
Alright. We can put these once we upgrade her traces. There.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
T for team.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't want to get rid of Joey.
Alright, so I just need to get to negative 148.
No.
148, 148.
We'll try swapping out Joey for now. Put in March. Grab that lore.
Wood beats
The
gold.
giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on.
Depends.
Let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Just stay in this line.
That person up ahead.
So I can cable your skulls in.
Asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
Yep, there it is.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
I hear you.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seal.
Here we go.
Have you got a death wish or something?
I'm gonna shove this stuff in here.
Get back to safety and take shelter.
You're gonna drown.
I am aware.
I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
Oh, they changed Peak's VA too.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off
Oh,
my
golden
back.
apple. The loot in here's not actually all that bad.
And
you got golden
then-
apple, rotten flesh, beetroot seeds, name tag.
And then, where did Wildfire go?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed.
Alright, well,
We poor, defenseless.
I haven't been
folk wouldn't
streaming
have met for them.
Minecraft very long, but I've
Only
been
thanks to Wildfire that the great
streaming a while,
completely.
and I just gave myself a very new project to start working on, so I'm going.
Seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead.
Oh, to
Hurry up and get
end
back to
things
safety.
for the
Look
now,
for
so I'm
Nat.
gonna deafen while I
And
wrap
try not
things
to get
up.
into another
Alright.
scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team.
You found a
Quick,
way through.
let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
That was a baby.
Did you get Phil's in Minecraft?
Elaine, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness.
Oh.
I'm fine. Just
It's a
couple of
running
stings.
joke.
You got good timing. Those
Phil's in
vagrants were
Minecraft
asking
had
about
a
the robots,
hardcore world
but I
that
don't
he
know anything.
managed to survive in for 5 years. And then he got ganged up on by a baby zombie and a spider. It was an easily preventable death, but he panicked. Hardcore is no joke.
Oh, it's a baby with a helmet. And now it's dead.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a
I'm
live
back.
target for the robots?
Welcome back.
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
A pilot's spirit never dies. To the clouds!
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run!
Naughty children, don't run. You're in bad shape.
Stay the course. Gale force! The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the boot!
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
There we go.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user.
So, I am going to be right back.
Detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Big stretch.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity, left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So, you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Obviously. Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
I'm back. I was checking to see if my mother has returned home yet.
Oh, I hope she's able to come home soon.
No, she's meant to be coming home like today or tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Was I saying things?
Yeah.
To the clouds!
Be silent.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
That'll take more.
You're in bad shape. You can't run!
A pilot's spirit never dies.
Gale Force!
That happens.
As you wish.
The Playboard Cult of the Lamb! Yippee!
Is that all you
I
got?
don't have a problem. What are
Let
you
me pay
talking
you back.
about?
Tenfold!
I'm glad we're all out safely.
To the clouds!
Fight to win. Be silent.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm fine.
Stay the course.
Thank you.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow!
Your number is up. As you wish.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Let's see. Uh-huh. Sweet. Let's do this real quick. Pom Pom. Where are you, Pom Pom? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, of course. To it. Oh hey, that got us right where we needed to be. Useful.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. And you don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Oh look, here we are to help.
Getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Let's save them.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha!
Stay the course.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Please shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Watch this!
Savor the vigor of life.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
To the clouds! As you wish.
That was almost too easy.
Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
And I mined that diamond. And that creeper was like, surprise. Fortunately, I managed to get my things back.
Well, that's good.
Another keeper tried to kill me, but I slayed it, and I got some gunpowder.
Fun fact, a shield, if you put it up, as the creeper's getting close to you, you take no damage.
Well, I don't have shields, then.
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? No, I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I want to meet Svarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Alright. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. So that's usually
Is
my
this the
limit.
right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Mindy can help? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. the name of the object you were looking for, Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep! What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep! Initiating search for lost item, minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep! Item found!
God, it's so annoying. Oh, I can't stand Findy's voice.
Can anyone?
Beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances. Your most
Legitimate question.
trustworthy
Can
companion.
anyone stand Findy's voice?
Fair.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Skip.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliance. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
That's everything.
Thank God.
You
It's
were a
over.
big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Alright, it is 6 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for coming out to watch. I'm going to head off of this. And I'm going to come back tomorrow for the collab stream. So, all y'all have a good night. Make sure you have a tasty dinner. And I'll see y'all later.